The heart of heaven, the ancient capital city of Kun Lun, the home of Iron Fist. We are at this beautiful landscape in Season 4, but why are we here? What's the history of this place, and what are we fighting over? Well, it's all centered around Xiaolao, the immortal beast of the capital city. There are 8 immortal beasts of Kun Lun, and many of them can be spotted in the background as we play this map. But our focus is centered on Xiaolao, the slumbering dragon. He has fallen into an unending sleep because of the time stream entanglement. This has left the capital city vulnerable to attack, and Victor Von Doom, from the present timeline, has decided to take this opportunity to steal his heart, stealing the powers of the Iron Fist. You see, each immortal beast has an immortal weapon, a creature they grant their powers to do their bidding and protect the cities of heaven. Xiaolao goes through his champions faster than any other immortal beast, and in order to find a new champion, there is what is called a Shanglong trial, where a challenger fights Xiaolao and needs to steal his heart to take the power of Iron Fist. But the Iron Fist in Marvel Rivals, Lin Li, was granted the powers, meaning Lin Li is a false champion. So, Doom plans to take it for himself, proving that he is worthy of the powers. And with the ancient chi energy of an immortal beast, who knows what Doom could do? So, what does this mean for the map? Well, if you are on the offensive side, you are helping Iron Fist and Angela as they try to bring the tablet of Iron Fist to Xiaolao to perform an ancient ritual that will wake him up. And in the victory screen of the offensive side, we see exactly that play out. But what's weird about this map, which is different from every other map before, is if we are on the defensive side, we are strictly helping Victor Von Doom, which has not been done before. There has never been a map where one team is helping the bad guys just to help the bad guys. Usually, it's 2 teams of good guys who are arguing over which tactic they should use to stop the bad guys. The only slight exception is in Araco. In that map, the defense is helping Doom 99, who has his own plan to defeat Ultron and steal Chronovium from Krakoa simultaneously. If you want to know more about that, check out that video. But that is completely different, because the bad guy in Araco is Ultron. Doom 99 is a bad guy, but he is helping to stop Ultron. And so it's an anti-hero sort of deal. But in Kun Lun, there is no explanation for why the various heroes are helping Doom to stop Iron Fist, which is an interesting change, but that doesn't mean it's entirely bad, because honestly, I was kind of getting sick of the 2 teams of good guys fighting each other trope. Anyway, as we explore the map of the Heart of Heaven, we can see drawings in stone of each of the 8 immortal beasts. What's interesting is 7 of them are close to each other out in the open, and I was curious where the last one is. I spent a lot of time looking for it, and it actually took longer than I thought, and it turns out it's separated by a fairly good distance all across this way, hidden in this side path that's completely cloaked in shadow. Now, why is it so far away and hidden? Well, this is Yinglong, the forgotten immortal beast of the hidden 8th city. You see, according to the lore, there are 7 main cities of heaven, and while I do not know the exact comic reasons for this, based on the depictions seen near the final objective, it seems Yinglong and Xiaolao had a large fight for power, and apparently, Xiaolao was the victor, which may be why Yinglong City was cast into the shadows, designated as the prison for criminals of the other 7 cities. Based off of some of the gallery cards, it appears Yinglong is attempting to be set free and regain power in the upcoming trials of the Immortal Beasts. He seems to be working with Daredevil, which will be the new character at Season 4.5. But you can learn all about that in my previous videos, or when I do my gallery card review that's coming out later this season. Lastly, I want to point out that in the background, we can see some of the other Immortal Beasts. Some are obvious, like Hudo and Bayu, but others are harder to spot, like Sean Spider in the fog, or the Vermilion Bird way over there. But more curiously, I have not been able to find Xisi, Yinglong, or Xuanwu. Yinglong not making an appearance makes sense. Why would he protect Xiaolao from Doom? He wants to be released, and he doesn't like Xiaolao, so he wouldn't be here. The giant turtle, Xuanwu, likes to hide in the shadows and in the fog, so it would be hard to spot him. So it kind of makes sense that we can't see him. But Xisi, I don't know why he wouldn't be here. If you have spotted any of these three, please let me know in the comments below. And finally, what are your thoughts on the large amounts of fog in this map? I think it's a kind of cool stage mechanic, but it's also kind of annoying. What's your thoughts on that? And that is all the lore you need to know as you head into battle for the Heart of Heavens. Thanks for watching, thanks to my patrons, and as always, have a nice day.